It's the Caitlin Lee MTG Show.
I'm going to take the One Ring here. Tamiyo and Emrakul are both excellent first picks. Everything else in this pack is dog shit and should be ashamed of itself. I could see Mother of Runes in a weak pack, but this isn't a weak pack, right? This pack rips. I guess I'll take FOMO here. I'm not huge on Narset these days. Maybe Lotus Petal. Exactly, Ezreal Tempest. And it comes in a shaker itself. The plastic tubes. Minus taking Birds of Paradise. Minus drafting like mono green decks. Staff's okay. Yeah, Birds is the best card here. Power out that One Ring. Oh yeah, you're not a fan of special effects? I dig it. I like the texture it adds. God, what do you do here? I don't hate Balustrade Worm, but I wonder if that's the pick, huh? Torsten has a higher ceiling. Inti has a higher ceiling. How wild would a Bombardment pickup be here, huh? And then like aim to be Narset or aim to be Naya. Yeah, the Jace is almost tempting. Hey, Athari's a pickup. Athari is almost exactly what I'm looking for here. Some nice hasty threats. I want to take the Fireball's like really good in some matchups, but I wonder if Ursine Monstrosity is the pickup here. Card hits like a truck. Just thinking. I like Bone Crusher. I'm going to parlor it up. Where would you recommend looking for a block of cheese? Probably a grocery store, Fuzzy Cord. I think everyone's got blocks of Parmesan. And then if you're looking for fancier blocks, there are some stores that cater to specialty cheesemongers, but you can order cheese online too. That was a game changer when I found out you could order specific cheeses online. I've had so much cheese delivered. All right. Yeah, I dig that album, but I'm going to switch it up again. I literally ordered cheese boxes for my future in-laws, my in-laws to be, for like the holiday gifts. They sent us a fruit basket and a sausage basket. I was like, all right, here's some fancy Wisconsin cheeses. Looking at that Lush Portico, looking at Mother Runes, just thinking here for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to take the Portico. Currently, white is our splash. You're a sucker for Brunost? Hell is that? Common Norwegian name for Mysost. Soft cheese-related foods. A family of soft cheese-related foods is the definition I'm getting here. Made with whey milk and or cream. Characteristic brown color and sweet taste. Result from milk sugars being caramelized after boiling. Yeah, I'd try that. If we get the Blink Dog, then Overlord could be good. I don't know if that's enough reason to grab it here. The competition is Grim Monolith. Let's take the Monolith. You've seen it at Kroger's? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna grab the Taiga here. Well, there is a Verdant Catacombs. I still think I want the Taiga. Well, yeah, shit. Some solid green cards in there. Probably gonna wheel something. The cheese that Norwegians take on hikes to fend off trolls that might try to seduce them. My god. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Mini Wheats, 1982. Thanks for 13 months there. You're very welcome for me being me. That is the one person I know how to be. Yeah, this pack's sick for us. When I grabbed the Bombardment, I was kind of thinking about a Johnny pickup, so I'm really glad to see that one. Kind of makes the whole idea worthwhile now. Those cards are so nuts together. And then if we could wheel like Lumberjack or Oliphant, or one of the green cards, just a sick pack for us. Looking at Sacred Foundry, looking at Lelia a little bit. Give me the fucking land. Give me the land, huh? Let's just have some good land. Let's just have good mana, huh? Why not? I deserve good mana. I've been a good boy. I brushed my teeth, God, must have been at least twice this week. Thought about flossing. Come on. That's good enough. I guess I'm drafting Eagles. Really not huge on them. Karizev and Kamano are more red permanents for a Johnny. I don't know how much that matters. Karizev's kind of cute with Bombardment, huh? Get some random pings from the token. Oh yeah, Lutefisk is not edible for shame. I have family in Minnesota. And I think it got prepared for like exactly one holiday meal. Actually, I should grab one of these green cards. Give me the beast. Ooh, Tracker versus Lumberjack, huh? I'll take that Lumberjack, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we don't eat lutefisk here in Wisconsin. At least I've never heard of anyone eating it here. They do cannibal sandwiches, though, which is much worse. Titania is pretty reasonable with the Verdant. What's a cannibal sandwich? It's ground raw meat on a slice of bread. Usually accompanied with sliced raw onions, but not necessarily. It's like borderline dangerous if you're just buying pre-ground meat from the grocery store, because there's all kinds of germs there that need to get cooked. It's totally fine if you're like grinding your own steaks at home, or, you know, if you've killed your own deer and you've got the venison meat and stuff. I've heard of all three techniques being used. Yeah, thinking about Titania, thinking about this Parallax Wave. I'm going to grab the Parallax Wave. The card's fucked up. Palace Jailer is great. I'm going to take the Bombardiers over it, though. I guess I'm drafting Guide of Souls. Pretty real card. Oh boy. So there's Jetmir's Garden here, which would be real nice. But I'm going to take the Mox Diamond, which is realer nicer. Again, Me92, thanks to the sub, thanks for sharing that Prime. I've seen Sheltered by Ghosts be reasonable. I guess I'm just grabbing Fiery Confluence. Containment Priest is good with Parallax Wave, but I don't know if I like it otherwise. I think Parallax Wave is good enough on its own most of the time. Kind of dig the Ren. Yeah, let's grab that. Ooh. Kind of tempted by the Chain Lightning too, but I'm going to take this thing. Shelter by Ghosts. Yeah, I've seen it be good. I've also seen it be not good. The Ward 2 isn't nothing. Thinking about Steel Seraph. I think I want Endurance. Or maybe I want Arwen. Yeah, give me Arwen. Hey, the Garden Wheel. So many comes to play tap lands here, but we do have a little bit of Mana Dorks. We do have a little bit of Mox Diamonds to speed us up a little bit. I kind of want to play a match, but I should really go to bed. It's pretty necessary. Does this flip side work with Delayed Blast? Non-combat damage to an opponent. Yeah. Yeah, I've just straight up killed people with Corridor, Torture Pit, and Bombardment. It's so much damage. Everything that makes up the Beanstalk work in constructed ugly paintings does not exist in a singleton format. In constructed, you get to play 4 ley lines, 4 force of will, whatever it is you're doing. You don't get that here. You also don't have multiple Beanstalk draws. Your first Beanstalk doesn't draw you into your second Beanstalk. There's just no way for it to be anything but medium. I think one match could hurt. My brain's pretty foggy right now. I think I just need to go to bed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. Once again, huge shout out to everybody that donated. I love all of you. Love everybody for tuning in. Oh, right. I drafted a deck last night. That's why it says draft 3. Oh, it's a beaut, too. Nice. I could play the Grim Monolith. Maybe that's better than Kari Zev or something. Or Lotus Petal. Maybe it's better than Lotus Petal. Yeah, Drawley. Yeah, Neep Stars. Ninsa Verde, how's it going? Would Boros Energy play Lotus Petal if it was legal in Modern? I guess it's not an especially good Bloodbraid Cascade. I like Grim Monolith because you could just, turn 2 an Athari or a One Ring. We have a lot of pretty intense mana symbols though that Monolith doesn't help with. I think I'm gonna leave it out. Hey, good morning, Scooby Doobies. Hey, Bill. Let's get this up. Let's get my breakfast in me. I've just got a tortilla with a banana and some peanut butter here. Boss. That's right, I am the boss. Over $10,000 raised. Not bad. Alright, green sources. Green sources, I can do this. This would be 7. I think I want more than that, for the early game mana dorks. Then we got some doubles. Then red is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a bit much, 9's a pretty good number of red here. And then white is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm going to make white 8. I'm going to make red 9. Just going to give Force the double boost. Sacred Foundry Mirror, eh? Real possible I should be fetching out the Naya Trilane turn 1 here. And then go turn 2 Guide of Souls, Orcish Lumberjack. Do. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Geist, 5, 6, 9. These are the somethings of 5 months there. Kick some ass. Will do, friend. For charity! You think Tim Card Hoarder needs a hero? It's just Doomwink going on a little tear, right? 4 trophies, that's nothing. We'll catch up. I don't think this can get an untapped white source. I cannot. Let's grab this and get my Surveil on. And then I'm not sure whether to play a Johnny or just play the Athari next turn. One awkward thing about Athari is that it does let the opponent flip their Johnny. And then if they play a red creature, that it's just to start bolting things. Opponent's in a rough spot, huh? They're at 6 just from QB beatdown. Hey, there's their third land, though. Surely they can do something with that. So sacking the Ajani is worth 4 damage. This is interesting, huh? I think I go Bombardiers, sack the cat token to kill their Ajani, flipping mine, and then my Ajani can spit out a token that kills their Skyclave, and I get a 4/4 token. I think that's my plan here. And then we can pre-war formal wear whatever we need. God, it's so hard not to just Athari here. There's something to like... Yeah, you could broadside plus formal wear. Yeah, there's so many lines here. It's crazy. Oh, they're just scooping. Hell yeah. Tarfire looks like it kills fucking everything over there. How goes it? It's going well, friend. Going well. I think I want Tarfire here. I'm just like... Not sure what my other cuts are. Fiery Confluence looked good against their board there, huh? Killed fucking everything. I appreciate that East Craft. Was broadside to face with token and Johnny Zero to face lethal? No, you would sack the token, right? And your Ajani would flip, so you would only have 2 creatures in play. It would just be the Bombardiers and the Ajani and the Lumberjack. So they would take 2 damage. They also had a lifelinking blocker that they could throw in front if they wanted to. So they'd take 2 damage from that, go to 4, right? And then they would eat my Bombardiers mid-combat, which means that the Ajani making a token would only deal 2 damage. So overall, you've only got 4 damage there, and the opponent could even gain a life if they really wanted to. How do I like Spiked Corridor? It's really fucking good with Bombardment. Nice way to kill out of nowhere. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. It feels great in your bubbles. We did raise most of that last night. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, 1LOQ, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 2 months. Fuck. Yeah, the baller 6K donation off the top rope. Pretty crazy. Hopefully we get that land, huh? Sitting here with 4 4-drops and a 5-drop. Anonymous also donated 6K to the Trevor Project. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Well, this Athari just got a little worse, huh? Yeah, I was thinking I would Red and 6 ping the Athari and then Fiery Confluence the board, but they just straight up didn't play a creature. Yeah. Extremely happy in the community, though. Always fantastic to see everybody come together. Fair enough. Wait, no, undo. I don't want that. Forgot about the Crocus for a second there. Shit. Just left a big old brickety brick on top of my library. Now, if I'd left a land on top for this Fiery Confluence, we'd be in a really good spot here. I almost like getting in with Athari while they're tapped low. But then you're just like flipping the Rajani and they just untap and Crocus it. I think he's got a One Ring Hum. Okie dokie. Magic Online does seasonal deals. As opposed to daily deals. So right now there's a holiday bundle where you get 3 drafts for 10% off and you get a sweet Brainstorm avatar. And that's only going to be around during the holiday cube. And there's an all-access event pass where you can get access to all the cards in Magic Online and play in constructed tournaments and stuff. So it's not really the same thing as a daily deal, but more like longer cycles. A tiny 711 thinks the sub, thanks for 23 months there. So if the opponent was at 1 less life, they'd be dead here. Because each devil we sack is worth 6 damage. 1 ping from the devil, 1 ping from the bombardment, and +2 for each. So if they were like short a blocker here, we'd have lethal. Or if they're at 1 less, we'd have lethal. Ideally, they don't muck with my board and we can just fire them next turn, though. Mana Tithe is not in the cube. Yeah, opponent hoping to gain some life over there. Morning, Tackler. They already used the reprieve, so I think the fire just gets to resolve. Gonna be wild winning this game after dealing 0 points of attack damage. Basically Splinter Twin. Torture Pit and Goblin Bombardment. Is it my turn? Yeah, the song is Rattlesnake by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Hoping that I'd F6. I see you. No, I will. Alice Throne Creature. Not the worst play. I think I would keep this on the draw. I don't think I can keep it on the play, even though it's fucking amazing. I was going to think about it for a sec here. So we go turn 1 Jetmare's Garden, go. Yeah, I actually really like this hand on the draw. Having both Corridor and Bombardment in your opener is so good. And the Johnny's great. Buys a lot of time. Might be talking myself into this. Oh, probably bad, but... That's alright. They'll take the Pilgrim or the Ajani, and then we'll rip a fetch for this red and 6. And it's all gonna... I'm gonna look like a genius. Running out the Bombardment before Ajani, so they can't use a removal spell on the Ajani. We can just, like, play it and flip it. Wow, that is not a good card here. Ooh, I see. I see you. I guess I leave it on top. We've got these 4s, but it's so good with Bombardment, right? Did not expect the subtlety there. Hey, Softnum, thanks for 59 months. Cube for charity, yay. Yay indeed. Yeah, what do you folks think? Am I supposed to leave the Ajani on top? With these double 4s? When we get to 4 mana, we get to start winning, Opponent missing lands, Mint is your favorite subtlety? Not the way I make it. Very unsubtle. I have a shitload of mint in my backyard. It's taken over a couple of flower beds. And anytime I'm out doing yard work, I make some iced tea afterwards. A little bit of honey in there. Real fucking refreshing. Yeah, I think with the Bombardment in play, you just keep the Ajani hum. Especially because they have the X1. Yeah, I mean, Red and 6 lines up well against the X1 too. As well as Spiked Corridor, Bidding Days. Nice. Shouldn't be F16 with Bombardment out. So you could attack with your cat and then finish off the otter. I'm not going to do that. I think my tokens are a little valuable right now. Corridor is cool, yeah. And just like the end of the last match, I think they're just dead. How much damage is this? It's 18 from the devil tokens alone. And then the cat gives me another 3. Well, I resolved 3 spells. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, right? Yeah, I really dug that combination. The Bombardment plus Spiked Corridor. You get them both like kind of late sometimes too. Yeah, you can understand why I took a risk on the hand, right? Obviously, I got lucky to hit lands, but when you keep a risky one, you don't want the payoff to be you get to play a normal game of Magic. The payoff has to be like they die. Because you're accepting that like some percentage of the time you're just not going to hit and you'll brick on lands and never do anything, right? So the times that you hit has to make up for that percentage. But the hand's good enough. Sometimes the percentages are there. Hey, SPC Tins, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 29 months there. No, you Tins, you stay awesome. And with Bombardment and the Johnny and the Mana Dork, like, the hand kind of worked even without hitting lands. Like, if you just got your second land, you could do some things. Buying a little bit of time. Softnum, thanks for donating $20. Yeah, let's fucking go. Life-saving charity cause here. Ideally, we wouldn't just be slamming Bombardiers. Ideally, we would rip something to play alongside the Guide of Souls so we could double spell, because it looks like they're holding up a counterspell here. We get iced. Amazing. Alright, fair enough. What's up, pal? Look at them over there pondering their orb. Bloodbraid Challenger matches up pretty well against Disruption. Bye, Broadside. Oh, shit, what up? Moose Plural, thanks for 15 months there. Cube for Charity, best event of the year. Hell yeah, Moose. And No Jackson, thanks for 17 months. Thanks for sharing Prime. That virtue of persistence, huh? And I'm going to tap my Sunbathed Canyon here. Let's go. Gain some of that life back, huh? That's not bad, eh? I will probably let them draw with Palantir now. I've decided they can gonna let the Wookiee win here. Toxic for 4. Kind of looks like it, Oculus, sure. We can maybe beat that. Bombardment would be sick here. This can go on Legends, right? Really stoked to see this guy in Madison. That's gonna be a sold-out show. It's gonna be wild. Hey, Bark's Brain, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. So I gotta keep this one. See, the one flips. Wait, I did that wrong. I did the wrong one. No! Such a smart line! Oh shit, the token flips. Never mind, I'm a genius. It's a learning stream. Tokens don't have a backside? They do. They had a mechanic with transforming tokens, so they had to give tokens backsides now as a rules change. Wild turn, Hey, Scrap Silver, thanks for the 4 months there. You're very welcome for the entertainment. I'm glad I saw the Springheart line there, Pretty sick stuff. Excuse me. Pardon the dying. No, this hand needs to fucking hit, Yeah, my bad, Squid Squad. I'll try to die a little quieter. Holy shit, we got some more donations. One LOQ, thanks for donating $20. Unrestricted Panda says, happy to see some great cube for a great cause. Love that, Panda. Again, this is the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. The top-rated charity on Charity Navigator. Full marks. Every dollar donated is going to go to a good cause. Going to be used effectively. Help get people in need with specialists. Well, that's not a good sign. That's a decidedly bad sign. That's alright. We'll either rip, like, spiked corridors or the One Ring here. We'll be alright. That or we'll just keep drawing mana dorks, right? Yeah, I never heard it. Backwards Ghost. There's a few tracks on this playlist that I did hear every day growing up, though. Like The Man on the Silver Mountain by Dio. By Rainbow. That one's on here, and I used to hear that literally every day. But you're right, I'd never heard this until it was song requested. It's a fucking banger of a song. So wholesome. Might as well go for a soda. Have I heard Patio Lanterns? I have not. Same artist? Yeah, Jen on Discord. Well, if I get a fetch off the top, maybe I'll be okay. Perfect. Might as well. Yo knows 123. Thanks for the 2 months. They appreciate you. Ian Peck thinks the sub. Thinks the 96 months. Oh, they got the Jackrabbit God of Souls thing going. Is Bombardment actually enough here? Just looking to grow it to be an X4. Or, I'm sorry, an X6. Yeah, we can deal with it, but we can't deal with it in Guide of Souls, I don't think. I'm not as into that track. No offense. Oh, if they stack the triggers the other way, they get more 1/1s, right? More than M333. Whoa. You saw him with Jeff Healy? Jesus Christ. Love Jeff Healy. Of Roadhouse fame. I'm going to leave that garden in to maybe cycle later, We already have doubles of all their things. A cheeky little point of damage in. Nah. I'm at 11 over here. Much better than Jeff Harmey. Yeah. He is Pete Day. Yeah, Jeff Healey provided like like just a shitload of awesome original music for Roadhouse. Gave it this rockin' soundtrack. And he did a lot behind the scenes that you don't realize watching the movie. Like, he would literally entertain the crew and stuff in between shoots. Just, like, brought up the whole vibes on the whole set. Everyone loved him. Hell yeah, Ponzo Live. Welcome to the stream. Some hot Karn action. Well, that's pretty gross. Do 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 do. I could kill the Guide of Souls too, but I'm like losing my token engine. Maybe that's just correct. Or I could lose my elemental token. You and your friends are getting together to craft a cube on Friday. Do you have any advice? I do not. Have a great fucking time. That's my advice. Yeah, this seems bad, huh? I'm gonna like play the Kavu in Time Walk here. Just like a lot of damage. Was it better to crack Urza than the Jackrabbit? I didn't have enough loyalty. I didn't have enough creatures left over after killing the Jackrabbit to kill Karn. It was not a thing. The Jackrabbit would have made fucking 7 1/1s. Right? I would just be dead. Hey, Aspiring Spike, you love to see it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Quick review of Nosferatu. If you like vampire shit or eggers, even a little bit, you gotta see that fucking movie. Gorgeous film. Fantastic to see in the theater. Incredible visuals. Eggers is like finally being given like larger budgets, and he really knows how to use it. Crazy good special effects. Oh my god. And there's some tremendous acting performances. All the main characters do a great job. My movie of the year, and possibly my favorite Eggers. And I really liked The Lighthouse. I need to watch them like back to back. I also want to watch Nosferatu in on IMAX. It's such a pretty fucking movie. Yeah, we can... Well, yeah. There's like an outside chance the One Ring brings us back in, but it's so low. You might One Ring there and then still die. Any changes? Overlord and Virtue of Loyalty are a couple of ways of potentially going over the top of the opponent. I'm going to try this. Hopefully that's okay. I mean, Virtue of Loyalty would have been great there. Let's play it over Karizev. Karizev's a little rinky-dink. Yeah, everything I heard about the Lord of the Rings anime did not get me excited to watch it, so I'll catch it for free at some point. Is Nosferatu that scary? So it's not like a traditional horror film, right? It has like an art house style approach. I think the people that are like disappointed with Nosferatu, that's like their big concern, is that they wanted like a typical horror film with jump scares and stuff. That's not really what you're getting. It's not like stuffed to the gills with gore and such. The first half of the movie does a lot towards building suspense in the traditional, like, atmospheric way. And the second half of the movie is resolving a bunch of threads, introducing some characters, letting the main character flex a little bit. Almost like an adventure film in terms of its plot trajectory. Shit. Almost like it understood the vibe of the original. Right. It is certainly a love letter to the original in there. Come on, deck. Daddy needs a forest. Daddy needs a fucking forest. Oh, farts. Well, this is a bummer way to end a 2040. Flood into screw. I mean, I probably should have mulled the last hand. I like this hand because you had the parlor. You had the parlor to look for a green source for you, and you're still developing on turn 2, so you don't need the green source immediately, right? I think my opener last game probably should have been mulled, though, right? Kept because of the Birds of Paradise, just like hoping I would rip a nice curve. I think like most 3s or 4s would have been good. Oko's just spitting out fucking food tokens. Could we have played Titania there and get another Surveil? What are you talking about, Fate? Do you think I can attack any land to Orcish Lumberjack? You think I'm just attacking with Orcish Lumberjack because for fun? Like, oh, I could sack a mountain and make a pile of mana, but I think I will attack with my 1/1 and do effectively nothing for no reason. I like those easy questions. Could we have played Titania there? No. No, we could not have. I think that's part of our issue. Now we get a fucking forest, I think I like Ren, Rebuy, Forest, plus Questing Beast. I think that's a good turn. Oh, I could play 2/3 drops. I could play like Arwen or Pre-War Formalware plus Bombardiers and just like clear the Oko. That's not crazy, I really think like I need to have access to green mana on future turns, though. It's just like it's just necessary, right? Oh yeah, I guess I should have attacked them, huh? Been a long time since I made that particular mistake. The classic attacking the Planeswalker with Questing Beast. I'd be a little bit more worried about my mentals, but I think I played some games earlier pretty well earlier in this league. I mean, if they live at 4, then I can beat myself up, right? Do I ever listen to Battles? No, I don't know what Battles is. So I have 6 mana available. And Titania getting back a land gives me another mana, so I could broadside here too. Right? No, that's only 2 mana. Why did I think that would be Why do I think that would get me to 8? It gets me to 7. 7's not very useful. But getting Titania down would be good if we're going to keep on activating this Lumberjack, right? Yeah, the issue with Arwen here is the Yoko would just make it a 3-3. Why no Druid attack? What are you talking about? No Druids here. Opponent's got a lot of mana to work with, I slept? I did, yeah. The questing Druid. That's a questing beast, friend. And we sacrificed it, right? Before damage was dealt to deny them a blocker. So it would have literally just been tapping things for fun. No attack damage. No, nothing. Hell yeah, Amiibo. Yes! Now they're warming up. You love to see it. Why would I sack it? If I don't sack it, then the 3-3 and the carry Tid can double block the Bombardiers, and then after blocks, I have to sack it to kill the 3-3 anyway. I'm just removing that. Four to 3. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, this game might be winnable, huh? I could kill the Titania here. Ren ping, double sacked bombardment. I do lose my Titania engine, but I think we remove some, like, nonsense in terms of their top deck ability. Yeah, it's weird, but I think I like it. I'm going to do that. Yeah, formal wear, getting back broadside. It's going to be sick. Really glad I got rid of all their shit before they drew Time Walk, Infinite gas. Let's go. Just gotta dodge some giant fourth in the late game here. I am up early, yeah. Yeah, I never really like sleep a ton during these things. There's a lot of like stress and adrenaline in you. So I'll get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep and then get up and stream some more and until my brain's going, and then I'll sleep a little bit. And that happened a lot after I did I used to do a lot of 24-hour streams. Oh, this is a lot of fucking mana. I used to do a lot of 24-hour streams, and this is just the largest fourth we've ever seen in our lives. And it was certainly a lot. That is one jacked rabbit. Holy shit. Like, the day after a 24-hour stream, people would just, like, assume that you would sleep for 13 hours or whatever, but you still have all of that, you know, all that stress and adrenaline and caffeine in you. So you usually sleep like dog shit the next day. There's probably some cute line that wins from here, but I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do the intuitive thing. Wild fucking game, huh? Wild fucking game. One more, baby. One's got Time Walk, a lot of scary planeswalkers. Some graveyard recursion that I can't do much about. Scary hand, right? And this hand either, like, pops the fuck off or does nothing. We're gonna keep it. Hey, Dr. Eagle Eye, thanks for 31 months. Appreciate you. We'll start with pitch Moxen. I think we have to pitch a forest to the Mox Diamond here to make sure we have 2 white sources for the Parallax Wave. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Plinkin, thanks for 39 months there. And Mariac213, thanks for 64 months. God damn it. It's a lot of 1/1s all of a sudden. Oh, he's got some more donations. I'm gonna shout out some donations real quick. Author Thorn, thanks for a $20 donation. Yeah, that's Steve. Thanks for donating $500. Very generous donation for an incredible cause. Appreciate you, Steve. My Espinada, thanks for the $50, or thanks for the $100, my apologies, $100 donation. J-Dog Dabbins, thanks for donating $50. Critical Hits Dave says for J-Bro, Corey, and so many others, donating $250 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. A lot of money going to a good cause. Going to save some lives, folks. Topaz Warrior, thanks for donating $50. Jay Shrimp with a whopping $1,000 donation. Very generous of Jay Shrimp. Incredible. Panic Don't Panic, thanks for donating $100 for suicide prevention. And Jeffrick, thanks for donating $20. Appreciate you too. Huge donations, yeah. Kind of hate how this all works out. Like, in order to answer the rabbit, I need to play the Parallax Wave, which means I have to sack my forest here. Lumberjack ends up being worse than just like a regular mana dork by a lot. I don't think we can give it a turn either. We kind of have to answer the rabbit now. I mean, I guess I could pass and then just like fireball after they attack. Give me a turn to rip a normal land. I think suspending Fireball is bad. They might actually, like, get it larger than an X5. I shall take the 4. Come on, land. Come on, land. Well, shit, hum. Red and 6 would be fucking insane here. Oko again, hum. This deck, I like the bombardment in this deck, Sissy Man. You can pour through the deck for sweet examples with bombardment, and it's very good, yeah. Come on, Cascade. Oh, mama. Yeah, would Oko even be the best Planeswalker in Modern right now? Hot damn! Hot diggity! 2 trophies, 3 drafts. That's the ratio I like to see. Let's fire up another one. As a reminder, the reason for the season, we are raising money for the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. They help maintain the 988 hotline.